Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's so purple. It's so purple. It's so purple. I redid my hair. I did purple. It used to be rainbow. It was supposed to be like a mohawk in the back. But then I got it done. I was just like, nah. So I just had to take my own razor and then just kind of like, you know, cut it off and everything like that. So everything... Thank God I figured that out. Hey, you want to see a Maybach? Look, it's a Maybach. We have a problem here. Right here is a hole. This tape's on here to protect the paint on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and double up on it. So the sides look trash. All right, that looks a little better. I seen a truck that kind of looked like that. Also, if you're in my company and you see this truck, we use trucks like this, just so you know, this has absolutely nothing to do with us. But I was thinking of the possibilities of like me living in the back of my truck, and I could have had like a truck that looked like this. I got a video of it from it yesterday. See, that could have been me, bro. This is my bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom, 0 bath for the low payment of $0 a month. Actually, technically, it's like fucking $591 a month. Reason why I would scrutinize another man's setup is simply because, I mean, that it was just like a little bit outdated, and it kind of looked like the whole motherfucker could fall out. Like, this motherfucker is super glued on and it's clamped on. Like, this motherfucker's not gonna come off. And for me personally, I believe I really don't have to, but there's a certain level of professionalism that, especially in this intense situation where I'm living inside of my vehicle, I believe that, you know, when I show up to work, that like for me, I just want to strive a little bit for the opposite of like showing up in like a car that I had before that was like a 1996 Honda Civic. You know, this car that I bought at the time for $500 in Arizona. Comparing to this is like, it shows that I care. It shows that I'm not really just trying to speed bump this situation. And it's a very, very different thing. I want to show people that I am professional. I can show up and I can do good work when I am there. The codex of the purple is ultraviolet. I think the reason why everything I do is so shocking is like because like how I explain things and like the tone of my voice and like how I speak and everything like that. I think that people just can't like understand it. It's like, oh, okay, I went ahead and parked over there. It's like, what? You fucking parked over there? Like, why the fuck would you park over there? And it's just like, oh, bro, it's like, chill. It's just like, where do you want me to park? It's like, don't park anywhere, bro. It's like, don't park anywhere. It's like, what? Like, what do you want me to do? And they're just like, just stand right there. Just stay right there. Just don't do anything whatsoever. I think you just have to fucking shake them, bro. You just have to fucking shake them a little bit. You have to shake them a little bit. Let them know that everything's gonna be just fine, bro. That everything's gonna be just fine. But it's like you're acting fucking ridiculous, bro. It's like you need to calm down. You need to leave me alone. And you need to do your fucking job. Shout out marijuana, because a few days ago, my truck was like completely unorganized. And so far, it's been working pretty good of helping me stay on track. I heard like the smallest squeaking. What the fuck is that? It turns out that this guy was freaking loose. The guy did let me know that I need to tighten these every grip, maybe every grip and a half. But I just learned right now, I need to buy a second pair of pliers. It's funny how I was just roasting that other guy. I was like, oh, might fucking fall off. And then fucking like I heard that thing, and then my brain was like, and then, like, you know, I gotta fix it later. So it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month, and all the bills are paid. It is the end of the month, but it is the beginning of the week. And then tomorrow is going to be the beginning of the month. What are you gonna do with this month? What am I gonna do with this month? I plan on doing what I've been doing, which is staying nice. And where's the click? Oh, thank God, something else fell out of it, and I thought I thought I broke my favorite pen. I think I'm gonna continue like doing. It looks like what I'm doing is working, and I have been working, and I think I'm going to keep that up. Obviously, I'm going to keep this job. This job treats me really, really well. I think I could see myself doing it for years. The only thing that scares me is something that somebody said in the company, which was, don't get stuck in this company, because you can get stuck in this company because how good it is. And it's just like, would I mind? I think it would pull at me a little bit, because like I want to, you know, buy like a Lamborghini. I want to buy a Rolls Royce. I want to own these things. I want to buy a property, and I think I could get away with buying a house, but it's like, damn, that's gonna be so much of my soul that I'm gonna have to put into getting a house by myself, because it's like I get paid regular, you know, I get paid normal. And it's just like, it seems to buy a house in California, you need to be making more than like minimum wage, which makes sense, I know. And I do make more than minimum wage, but it's like I need more than that. So honestly, I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do with this month. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing with this week. I think that I'm really gonna hone in on my job. I think I'm gonna stick with this. It's just like, do I really want to fall into that abyss though, of really focusing all my energies on this job? I think so, because it feels like I can manage doing a YouTube channel and this job. I think I could do both. And it's just like, will I be happy if I never make it on YouTube? If I never make like an income out of YouTube? Yeah, I think that would upset me a little bit. I think that, you know, say if I'm 80 years old, which I think I'm gonna be pretty much this guy at 80 years old. So with that, it's like, still doing YouTube? Of course. I may take breaks here and there, but I mean, I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna be my life. I think I'm gonna be here for almost ever. Am I okay with that? It's like, no, I want to be, you know, the guy in the $40 million mansion who has maybe multiple companies, who was the CEO, who was like, I want that. I think a lot of people want that, but for me, I would want that, but that's not my personality. I have no idea how to do like the finance and get new huge clients, and even to hire those people. The best that I could really do is kind of keep everybody together. The best that I could really kind of do is like, it's just like, I know that people are going to be testing me of like, oh, is he really the CEO? It's like, oh, he doesn't even have a fucking college degree. It's just like, and we're choosing this guy. It's like, so I probably could, but am I really going to burn that eraser down, put that much time and energy into a business? Probably not, because I like being solo. And it's like, if you have a business, you are paying for those families. You are taking the income from the business and paying for that guy's truck, paying for that guy's insurance, paying for that guy's kids' food, paying for this. And it's not like you are the man. You're not the man. The guy making your money is the man. He's making the money. He's the household. Like, I'm just saying, but if you own the company, you are paying this individual who is putting, 80 hours a week into your company. So he is, he's the man, you're the man. It's just like, and then you're doing that for fucking 1,000 people. It's just like, I want that, but it's just like, I want a Lamborghini. It's just like, you got to do the oil, you got to do the servicings, you got to pay for the thing. When people take an egg and throw it at you, it's like, you have to do nothing. You have to do nothing, because it's like, what, are you gonna be the asshole who's in the Lamborghini and sue a guy who didn't even damage your vehicle? It's like, there's so much in my future. There's so much I need to excavate myself to figure out what I want to do. And that is like the most difficult thing about life, is like figuring out what you want to do, because I'm a very goofy person. Like, I'm a very different kind of individual who is like, is weird. It's kind of different. It's just like, you're living inside of your vehicle. You look like a homeless person. It's like, I mean, I guess I am homeless, I guess, but it's like, the truck is my home. Where I park up at is like my home, and even that, it's like, have different tasks with it, because like, security guard sees you, is like, come knocked on the vehicle, hey, you gotta move. It's like that's difficult, sometimes, but it's just like, even like living in my apartment, I never felt too comfortable, because it's like, I had like the apartment that was like on the street, so my window was exposed to the street. All the other apartments are behind the gate, but it's like, mine was like exposed, and it's just like, it feels like you guys noticed, if you are a viewer, I never really made too many videos inside of that apartment, because it's just like, speaking is so loud that it's like so echoey, that it's just like, the entire apartment is quiet 24/7. And then it's just like, I love being outside so much. I just realized right now, because speaking like this in an enclosed place is so fucking loud. But it's just like, speaking outside like this is your outside voice. You're outside, use your outside voice. So I want to live my life correctly. I want to accomplish the tasks that I am here as a human being to be, because it's just like, I believe that, I can't just sit around my entire life. I really could with this job and just kind of chill out, relax, but it's just like, slow, tiny, little steps forward of like, making the decisions, making the right decisions of like, fuck, maybe I should quit my job and then buy a trailer, and then do like, say if someone buys like an old Corvette in Wyoming and they want you to drive down there and go get it, maybe I could. That was something I was like, I could do that so easily, but it's just like, it's not the right move for me, because like, even like, say if it was like stick shift, it's like, I gotta be the guy to get inside the Corvette, to park it up on the trailer, to tie it down to the trailer, and then drive it all the way down here. You gotta maybe possibly put a tarp over it if it has certain needs of like, because if it's raining and then like it completely fucks up the upholstery, it's like, even that, with that job, it has so many, some things that could be so simple for me could become the wrong move. And it's just like, I guess I do, even when you're 50 years old, it's like, you have time to make mistakes. Okay, don't bullshit yourself. So it's just like, do I still want to make some more? I don't like making mistakes, but it's like, it's a good thing when you make a mistake, because like, I know that, that I'm going to say that you learn from it, but it's just like, it's in your nervous system now that you know how to navigate, and it's just like you go back and like you get better and better. So it's just like, what am I gonna do? This is what I'm going to do for right now.